Hey guys, it's Latrice. I'm going by my government name today, and I'm sitting here in the studio at Cayman's #1 station here with Miss Derry Dakers, the chairperson of the Miss Cayman Islands Committee, and Miss Anita Fawcett.
Hi everyone, this is Anita, Radio Cayman. Thank you so much. Join us on Radio Cayman whenever you can.
Thanks for pushing the recruitment for us today. I really appreciate it.
You're very welcome.
Yes.
12 o'clock, 40 minutes until we bring you the midday news. But in the meantime, I have in the studio two lovely young ladies, Latrice Hillock and Miss Derry Dakers Lee.
Good morning.
Hi,
almost
good morning.
afternoon. Thanks for having us.
It's almost afternoon, not quite
Yes.
there. And these young ladies are here to talk about the next Miss Cayman Islands pageant. Beauty Queens.
Yes,
And
we
look
are.
at Beauty Queen. Well, you've been there, right?
Yes, we definitely
You
have.
walk the walk.
Yes.
And you still walk the walk and talk the talk.
Absolutely, and we do it with grace.
Oh my! I missed out. I missed out.
Lots
I missed
It's a
out.
lifelong training. That's what it's all about, you know?
Absolutely. Yeah, Latrice could tell you all about that. She's
Yeah.
was a recent contestant.
Okay. And speaking of queens, we have the Her Majesty the Queen. She celebrated her birthday. Her actual birthday is on April 21st, and her official. So she has an actual and an official. Her official.
Can
birthday,
I be like her? Like, does
What
she
a
get gifts?
milestone.
This celebrate the whole month of March, so she can take two. I'll take the whole month of March. And the official birthday is usually on the second Saturday in June.
And I understand that Australia also celebrates her birthday in July.
Wow.
So I mean, yeah, she's got
Different
lots of
time
celebrations.
zones. Jeez, I wish I could be like her.
Definitely. So,
Yeah.
ladies, let's talk Miss Cayman Islands pageant.
So they're absolutely two separate pageants. So to be fair, like the rest of the world, they always have two pageants, Miss Universe
Right.
and Miss World of their specific country. So we've actually jumped on board for that. And now we're gonna have two separate pageants. So this year, a lot of people are gonna have lots of entertainment, lots of pageants, and there's gonna be lots of queens this year.
So we're up to international standards now. Not that we haven't been, but now
Right.
we have the two pageants. So yeah, I think it's gonna bring a
So we're looking
lot-
for a new queen.
Absolutely.
yeah.
How does one go about registering for the Miss Cayman Islands pageant?
Well, our applications are currently found on our website, and you can locate them on www.missuniversecayman.com.
Okay.
So that is our official website, and you'll find a lot more information there as well. And it just outlines the criteria as well,
Okay.
and what we're looking for. Obviously, a well-rounded young lady that can do us proud, and not only on the world stage, but here locally as well.
We help them get groomed from makeup, hair,
Yes.
their appearance, and even on the night, we know that only one girl can be the winner, but at the end of it, every single contestant comes off with that title of Miss Cayman. Like, I'm still being called Miss Cayman. I'm sure Miss Derry is too.
And
know?
absolutely, and the thing is that it empowers these young ladies to be all that they can be, basically. So we just provide that platform for them, and it provides also an opportunity for them to further their education. So certainly that's a great incentive to enter the Miss Cayman Islands Universe pageant, and the title holder would receive a scholarship, a 4-year scholarship. So even if she has a bachelor's degree, there's that opportunity to pursue your master's, and also the first and second runners-up receive scholarships, 2-year local scholarships.
And when does training begin?
Well, we're in the recruitment process, and as I said, we have our applications. They're on our website. Details from myself and Latrice are also on the flyer. It's on our Facebook page, Miss Cayman Islands. If you want to contact myself directly on 9267724,
Okay.
or you can contact Latrice Haylock,
925-2229.
and we'll happily, provide you with an application. The deadline for the recruitment is the 30th of this month, so it's fast approaching.
Yes.
Are you likely to extend that deadline?
More than likely, if we don't get the amount of girls that we need by that date, of course we will extend it, but we don't want to keep extending because then we'll never have a pageant, right?
Right.
And we need to start that training process. We want to make sure that the girls are prepared for the international stage.
We have so many beautiful girls or women around.
We do, but you know what? That's the thing. Like, to capture them, to make them want to be in a pageant. I don't think every single girl necessarily wants to do that, but it's like, don't think of it as a pageant. Think of it as like finishing school.
It's like a threshold to their future, and I always say that because, again, it's not just a beauty pageant, as Latrice said. It's also an opportunity to further their education. Perhaps they want a modeling career. You know, once they become Miss Cayman Islands Universe, it's always that opportunity that they could be spotted on the stage, you know, wherever they are. There's always some scouts around, you know, there's a lot of opportunity for the girls to travel.
Very good. Latrice, you were just fresh off the stage last year.
No, 2 years ago. 2 years ago,
And
yes.
that's not that long
Yeah.
ago.
How do you feel?
I mean, you know what? It's still a refreshing feeling because I've literally put myself out there, all vulnerabilities. You know, I've had to market myself, do a lot of public relations, speak to a lot of different people, and really put out what I stand for out into the community to hold my own ground. Because once you come off of the stage and you know, for the girls who I can attest to, the girls who do not win, your life does not end there like, oh, training stopped, the pageant stopped, what do I do now? Continue going in that same direction. It kind of points you in a direction of where to go because you meet the people that you need for the next door to be opened.
And it basically, I feel, provides that opportunity as well for you to become a role model in your community. And certainly Latrice is one of those role models that we've helped create, I should say.
Absolutely.
We've certainly played a big role in her life.
I'm enjoying following
Yes.
Latrice.
Thank you. Have you been following my Facebook page?
Yes. And I'm impressed.
Thank you.
You know, you just didn't fade into the woodwork.
And that's what I did not want to happen.
She's become a part, and she's now my acting deputy for the
Okay.
Miss Cayman Islands committee.
got some help.
So she's very instrumental, very talented, and we keep her very busy.
Absolutely.
Time for some salary there, Latrice.
I know. Huh?
Some take-home
But
pay.
I don't push anything. I just let it all fall from the universe.
we just have a passion for community service. So
And that's a good thing. I've been following you on TEDx too.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, so you're a speaker. Do you do any modeling? I mean, any fashion?
Right, no, I actually don't. I'm actually on the shorter scale of the end for modeling. I could possibly do some print work, but not necessarily like runway modeling because
Right.
there's not a market for short girls. But that's why I think that I stood more for like speaking so that I could get my personality out. You know, so I think that that's another avenue.
Basically, you found your niche.
Yeah, a little bit. I could model too, but I want to stand for more than just a face.
I have to tell you, you look great. I remember. I can see it's all coming back to me. You look great in your gown. You look awesome on stage.
Thank you.
Even though you say you're on the tiniest scale.
Yes.
But you stood up to the taller girls.
I think so.
And these days, what we have heels.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So,
Yes.
So what would you say to the girl or the girls who are out there thinking about signing up, thinking about registering, but just don't have the courage or you're not sure what to do? Any words of wisdom? Either you or
Oh,
Jerry?
sorry. I thought
You can go. You can go. I'll go next.
I just feel that you just, obviously believe in yourself and have faith in God. And certainly the sky's the limit, and don't ever stop until you hold the universe literally in the palm of your hands. And I believe that the Miss Cayman Islands Universe pageant will provide that platform for you. And so certainly contact us and help us be a part of your journey.
Jerry, I know you've been. It's been a while. What year did you enter the Miss Cayman Islands pageant?
Oh my, that was back in 1991, and I was first runner up.
And I was just born.
So that tells you how old I am.
You weren't even an embryo when she was thinking about it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But certainly, I also won the Miss Teen Cayman
You
Brac.
weren't an embryo then.
So that was back in 1989. So I'm not sure if you. Yeah, she certainly was not
I
born
wasn't
at
even
that
an
time.
idea.
Wow.
So yeah, I've had quite an extensive journey in the whole pageant industry.
Well, you held up well there. Yeah.
Ah, you think so?
Yes.
Thanks
a
for
good
your
job. You're doing a good job with the committee as well.
Yes.
Because
Thank
I know
you.
you've got a full load on your family, and you're also the chairwoman for Lean and Meat Committee, and now you're also the chairperson for the Miss Kim Allen's what do you call it, pageant or
Miss Kim Allen's committee.
Committee.
And my parents always taught me, that charity literally begins at home, and it did. I was raised in a very loving home. My parents were very kind, and they always made sure that our neighbors, even we didn't have a lot growing up, but basically whatever we had, we shared. And I was kind of nurtured that way, and this is basically my foundation that's being that I'm sort of portraying right now, and just giving back to the community. And yeah, thanks to my parents.
in case folks don't know, Jerry is from Cayman Brac.
Yes.
One of our beautiful sisters.
Oh, I love my. Well, it's still my home, so I still refer to it as.
No, just kidding.
I love my island in the sun.
Latrice, are you from Cayman Brac as well?
No, I was born here. Georgetown Hospital.
Georgia Hospital. Okay. All right. So we've got exactly 2 minutes to wrap up. And how do you get ladies want to do this?
Well, again, just go onto our website on www.missuniversecayman.com and just download your application today, and you could be the next Miss Cayman Islands.
Absolutely. And not only are we looking for contestants, but we are always looking out for sponsors as well. Every single contestant needs a sponsor. The pageant needs sponsors, and it's a great way for companies to get their name out there and associated with this pageant community, which is growing here in Grand Cayman through this wonderful organization.
Yeah, so let us partnership with you. We certainly bring a lot of benefits to the sponsor as well by promoting their company on our website and the pageant night and throughout the events leading up to the pageant. Thanks, Anita. I know you run out of time.
Well, you still got at least 45 seconds. But anyway, I want to say thank you to you, Jerry, and Latrice for popping by the studio this morning. I'm sorry it's such a short time.
And I want to say a special thanks to our reigning in Miss Cayman Islands, Anika Conley, for doing us so proud. She's still basically, very busy, all the local appearances, and she's done us really proud.
Everybody loves her.
Yes.
We love her.
Real embodiment of a Caymanian woman.
So
So are you both.
Yeah, I mean, but she won the crown, so she's set a high standard for all these young women. So I understand why they're a little bit shy to enter. So
No, but they can do
Absolutely.
it. You ladies can do it. So come on, get on the phone, get on your laptop, your iPad or whatever, and email or call Derry or Latrice and get on with the Miss Cayman Islands pageant. All right.
And our numbers again are 926-7724.
and 925-2229, and the website is missuniversecayman.com.
And those numbers again.
926-7724. That's my number.
And 925-2229 is Latrice.
Okay, thank you, and we'll check in with you sometime to see how you've progressed with getting those girls in.
Yeah,
Thank
we'll
you,
bring
Derry.
them next time. We'll
All
bring
right,
them.
Yeah,
I'm
that's-
looking forward to that.
Tell you that's our
Thank you,
goal.
Derry. Thank you, Latrice.
Thanks.
And it's time for the news. News today is sponsored by Britcade.
Could you be our next Miss Cayman Islands? Training begins this spring, April 2018. If you're looking to be an ambassador for the Cayman Islands, represent us on the world stage at Miss Universe, and also have the opportunity to further your education, then don't miss entering the pageant this year. Applications can be found on our website at www.missuniversecayman.weebly.com, or you can contact Committee Chair Derry Dakers at 926-7724 or Acting Deputy Latrice Haylock at 925-2229, or email us at misscaymaninfo@gmail.com.